that tray flip. First trick you need to know is how to flip aboard the kickflip. You don't have to necessarily be able to land one, it just helps. So when you flip the kickflip, it's much like the heel flip as I explained, except you put your foot on the other side, foot towards that corner. So you pop it up and flip. I'm not very comfortable with heel flips myself, so. Okay, and then if you want to take it to a little bit more extremes, maybe know 360 pop shove it, but that's not necessary. For that, the pop shove it you need to know first. Which when you do that, you ollie, but instead of using your front foot to scoop up, try skipping that. If you can do that, it'll get you more pop, but if you're learning, don't. Instead, scoop your back foot sideways. Pull it sideways. So that'll look like this. Okay. Then if you want to go even farther, maybe try a 360 shove it, which requires a little bit more scoop, but not as much as a tray flip will. Set your feet up like you're going to do the pop shove it. Pop shove it, because it needs to be the same, otherwise it'll start to flip and it'll look like this. That won't be good, or it might look like this. And you can't land that kind. So make sure you have it the same as a pop shove it. But flick it harder back and kind of pull towards your other foot. If you can, scoop behind it. Help you with the tray flip a little bit. That'll look a little bit like this. Okay. Now, for the tray flip. You throw that pop 360 shove it, or pop shove it. With your kick foot, put that foot in the middle of the board is my preference. Some people like it back here, because that allows you to shove it in your board faster. And you don't have to flick as much. If you're right here though, in the middle of the board, you just basically have to nudge your foot backwards a little bit, so you'll send it 360, and then just do a kick flip, but don't try to kick flip as hard as you would for a normal kick flip. It requires a lot less energy for a tray flip. And then, so on the tray flip, your scoop though, you want to have this foot with the toes hanging off a little bit on the tail. This foot pretty much in the middle of the board. But when you scoop, you ollie, flick it off your nose. But with your scoop, you want to bring it behind your back foot, your front foot, or as close to behind it as you can get. I don't usually go behind my foot personally, but I like to try. So it's just basically like a scoop. It sends it around. And that scoop motion, if you do it right, scoop will get it right there and pretty much guide it around for you. So just with that back foot, sometimes you can just use your back foot, apply a little pressure right here, and the scoop will send it around, but that's not really reliable. So if you want to just put this kickflip foot here, flick it a little bit, it'll go. I'll show you one of those again. There you go, tray flip. There you go, tray flip.